overall thoughts on your team's game tonight?
Not bad. Start a little slow. Proud of the way we found a way. Good teams find a way to win, right? So proud of how we won, but a lot of things to improve on, I think so.
Just a couple of things. What were the things that you thought you guys did well tonight?
I mean, we didn't give them a lot like we normally do. We play our game, but had a couple turnovers in our D zone. Wasn't managing the puck too well. We found success when we did manage the puck and got in their D. So, yeah, thought we kind of messed those up a little bit, but I mean, we still won. So.
How do you guys feel like you adjusted, as the game went on?
Yeah, I mean, we kind of settled in. Like yesterday's game was so big for us. Like it was circled on our calendar for a while now, and I just think once that's over, we just kind of had to regroup quick. That's why I think we started a little slow, but once we found our footing, we were good. And at the end of the day, we pulled it out. So.
And how'd you feel about your own personal game tonight?
Not bad. Could have been a little better on the defensive side of the puck, but I mean, I think our line was good. Had some good shifts. Made a couple tough plays there, but I was happy to get that one there. And
so, just right off the bat, what were your thoughts on the team's performance?
I thought we were a little choppy today, but coming off a big emotional win and a back-to-back game against a club that came in here, and Owen sounds a good club, and they lost the first 2 games on this road trip, so we knew they were going to be up on their toes, ready. And but like the good team that we are, we found a way.
Speaking of emotional wins, your 1,000th game capped off with a victory. Just what does it mean to pull away with the win in a game like this?
Well, that's the business we're in, right? We're in the business of winning, so every game you win is a real good feel, and then to win it on a day where you're celebrating your 1,000th game is makes it special too. But what makes it special is the group we have this year. I've said from a week in a camp that this is a special group, and they're fun to be around them. They make it easier to come to work, and so when you can celebrate special events with special people, that takes it to another level.
Now, you said that this is a special group ever since you came into camp, but also the team has made some additions, and those are starting to make impacts on the ice. Teddy Spence-Nagel, first OHL point tonight. Nick Sema had a great game as well. How have these additions really helped bolster this group?
Well, we got Dave Bukowski there too, so they've been real good. They've been real good. All 3 are really mature players, mature people. They know what their skill set is, and they play to that. And I think teams at the start of the year figured if they were going to beat us, it could be physical manhandlers. They're not going to be able to do that anymore, mainly because of those 3 guys that we have now, giving us some size, and we have a lot of competitive guys before those guys come. And those guys change games in different ways. I mean, the physicality, the one-on-one battles, and then their good puck play. And you got Nick Sema that's plays in all situations. He kills penalties. He's on the power play. He scores big goals, makes big hits. So yeah, we're really lucky to add those guys to a real solid group.
First game back playing against Owen Sound, also picking up the victory.
No doubt, it means a little more for me. Like I want to win every game. It's about the team ultimately. Getting that first seed is our priority for. So for us to come in Dave's 1,000th game and just stick with it and try to play to our best level and not to our opponent. Yeah, it was a great game.
How do you feel you guys adjusted as the game sort of went on?
Yeah, I think we started off. Like I said, it's a bit of a adrenaline dump from last night to come into this game, and I think they were initiating. That's one thing Dave talks about a lot, is just initiating and being first to the battle. And I think they were doing that and taking it to us a bit. So good teams find a way to win, and not every game is going to be a perfect 5-1 win. Low shots for the other team, lots of shots for us. It's hockey and it's unpredictable. So for us to find a way to win was sweet.
And how have you felt you've adjusted to playing within the other 67 system since the move?
Yeah, I feel it's still an ongoing process. You play a system for a long time, you get used to that, and just like your muscle memory is for that system. So you come here and it's an adjustment. but I think it fits my game well. You know, our D zone, you know, allows me to flourish and, you know, have an impact, you know, by being physical and defending well. And but yeah, it's been super easy with all the support from the staff, coaches, players.
Coming into the game in the second period, obviously coming in cold can always be a bit different than if you start out with the start. How did you feel you adjusted, you know, coming into the game?
Yeah, I mean, I think I did a pretty good job. I think my D helped me, keeping the first shots to the outside, letting me see the pucks. I think that helped a lot, and gave me confidence, for the rest of the game.
Overall, how did you feel the team played in front of you from the time you got in?
Yeah, I mean, I think we played pretty well. I mean, obviously, I don't think it was our best, and I think moving forward, we're definitely gonna want to be a lot stronger than that, and more, consistent, especially heading into playoffs. But I mean, I think we were able to battle back, and it was a gritty game, and we were able to still pull out the W, which I think is huge. And yeah, I mean, I think just moving forward, we're gonna try to keep our game more consistent and keep playing our best.
Now, overall, your hands improved a lot this game compared to previous games earlier on in the season. What has it been like, working to improve your hands and your tracking to get to the level where you are making those consistent glove stops?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's been a lot. I mean, me and Jaden get out there to work with Coach Mercer Tuesday and Wednesday mornings. We'll start out with warm-up shots, just the gloves, and then we'll start doing drills that are very focused on us tracking the pucks in. With some skating as well, and I think I've done a lot of work with Coach Mercer doing a light board for reaction time, which helped me a ton. At the beginning of the year, coming from that AAA to the OHL shots, I think that was huge, and I think just continuing to do the small things that help me keep my reaction time, warm me up for a big game, or even doing we have these glasses that flash clear and then blocked vision. I think that helps a lot, and kind of just making sure when you see the release, you're able to track it in.
And then also, you happened to play yesterday as well. You had a big game. You had a great game tonight as well. Just what challenges do the back-to-backs pose, especially if you're coming in late?
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing is making sure your body's recovered, and I think I was able to do that last night. I didn't expect to get the start, but I still recovered well. Did my normal protects, did my normal stretching, had some good food. Went to bed pretty early. Got up, just prepared like it was any other game. Did my stretching, and I think my body felt pretty good, and I was able to play again today.